Creatine, the gym bro supplement. Should you take it or shouldn't you, especially when you're over 40? Now, creatine's real job is to recycle ATP, and that's your usable energy currency. It's like a backup battery that kicks in when your demand spikes or your mitochondria are under pressure. And your mitochondria are extremely important because they power your cells. And what we often do is, especially in our 40s, because we are actually trying to get lean and because people tell us we need to look a certain way, so let's get on the next diet, we underfuel, not honoring that we actually should be cycling through changing energy demand. And let's just diet our way to happiness. Especially in our age, eventually estrogen drops. And estrogen affects creatine transport and storage. Now the problem is that women tend to chronically undereat protein, and low protein and especially low red meat intake, because it's so dangerous for you, isn't it? It's not, by the way. So if that's all low, that means low creatine intake, because guess where you find creatine? In meat. Meat, 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 meat. But if creatine is low, your muscles and fatigue faster, even if you don't lift, then the muscles that support your posture, your pelvic floor, the whole system feels heavy, and your brain pays too because it's huge creatine user. Your focus drops, moods get flatter, stress gets louder, and everything feels harder to cope with. And then it snowballs indirectly into hormonal resilience, because low cellular energy buffering tends to mean worse metabolic flexibility, more stress, and more vulnerability in your luteal phase. I don't care if you want to get pregnant, but the luteal phase should be stable, because otherwise you will feel like shit. Yes, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Carmen. I give hundreds of women inside my fertility circle a roadmap away from negative tests and miscarriages and hormonal imbalances and feeling like shit all day long. And I also tell you the common sense that left the building. Most of you don't need another complicated protocol. You need more nourishment first, because the simplest way to raise creatine is to eat more meat. Just eat more freaking meat, especially red meat and fish. Fish is so good for you. And if you're not doing that consistently, it's going to wear you down eventually. A supplement is, like the name suggests, a supplement, not a substitute for a real good diet that's actually building your body's resilience.